completion phase 1 video for Mr. Henley. As far as the plan goes, everything went pretty well. Walls weren't too bad out of square. Everything was pretty well level. We do have several doors that need to be replaced. We have this. There's some damage inside the door. Just this side though. It looks like from the factory they might have moved the shims up. Sorry, move the hinges down and the door up. Just this side needs to be replaced. Both sides need to be replaced on that. If you can see that is very crooked. I tried to move it, it will not move. And up here is also crooked. Both doors on that cabinet. That is a wall 2739, but we need to replace this for the same reason. It's a wall 1539. We do need hinge restrictors. I put a bumper here so we don't damage the end panel. But other than that, we're actually in pretty good shape. Two more things. The hinges are broken on this. If you can see here, that it's actually bent pretty good. The cabinet that this come off of is sitting in the garage, and the back is busted to it. So I don't know if that cabinet actually got banged around a little bit in shipping or what happened to it, but both the top and bottom hinges are broken, so we will need to replace that. We also need to replace both right-handed doors on this pantry, top and bottom. So we have here's a dishwasher opening. Should be 24 inches exactly. 24 inches exactly for the dishwasher. As you can see, we have about 30 and 3/4 inches for the stove to give it a little bit of breathing room on both sides. We did have a very small vanity to install, and it is right here. There are no problems with this vanity. As you can see, the drain holes are nice and tight. So he did want to keep the leftover material for the fillers. I did forget to mention that there were no supply lines sticking through the floor for the sink. So I cut the drain out and the disposal wire. This house is built on a crawl space. The crawl space is plenty accessible. So any plumber can very easily put new supply lines through the bottom of the cabinet. We will need a return trip for the replacement doors. Keep in mind that when we do come back for the doors, we'll have to install the crown molding, possibly the quarter-round if the floors are finished. I talked to him about that. And we'll also have to install the light rail on the bottom of the cabinets. That is all. This is a completion video for Henley.